pull out all the stops for the runners here. We have got the one, the only, TMHTF Senpai! And on the other console, we have got the one, the only, Green Snow Dog! Take it away!
Perfect. We are back.
Hello.
So if you haven't seen yesterday, or no, was it? No, 2 days ago.
Wasn't it yesterday?
I don't know anymore. But
Oh.
2 days ago.
Well, thank you.
If you saw it 2 days ago, you might have seen A Bug's Life, and you might have seen that Senpai has won. I would say via default.
I cheated.
Cheated by nothing. But last time my game crashed, and it was halfway through the game, so couldn't do much. But we are back at it again. See if we can tie it up as 1-1, or Senpai will win it all today. So, I guess you'll start this time by hitting the button.
I can. I
All
try.
right.
Can you say 3, 2, 1, go, and
Okay,
I just
yeah.
hit it?
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Good luck.
You too. But yeah. A Bug's Life is a Disney Pixar film that was released in the 90s and turned into a video game for the PlayStation, for the PS1 and PC. We're playing on the scuffed version, I would say, of all versions. And you see immediately we're going to hop the fence over, and that's the end of stage 1 immediately. So, getting through all these stages relatively quick. As the goal of any percent, we are just trying to beat the stage as fast as we can of what its goal is. So, get to the end of the stage, collect enough grain, or meet a certain amount of people or friends by the end of it. So for the first two here are essentially get to the end, you win, that's it, next stage. And yeah, they're all different. They're all part of the story. They tell you like, oh, now we're escaping the colony. We're going out of here. We're going through the underground. And each stage is unique, that's for sure. Because this one is it has 4 drops or gaps between jumps. And what we're trying to do is get over the unintentional way, which is what you saw one earlier, which was climb on the side of the wall and we get up. The third one here is jump on the glowing mushroom on the side. And if we can get on it and then... I couldn't.
I couldn't.
But yeah, get over it. But yeah, that's fine. 3 of them are easy, that's the real hard one, but eh. Alright, I'm fine now. That's it. It's nothing much going on, we're just trying to run. Oops. You can get hit by enemies all around. The only way you can't get hit is if you're carrying a seed or anything else, but of course we couldn't, and that's way slower than just running past everyone, so we're just booking it. Yeah, next stage. Every third stage in the game is a boss fight, so immediately we're pushed into a boss fight. And here we learn about the Super Berry. The Super Berry is the second strongest weapon we have in the game that we're gonna do. And it's by the color blue, of course. But then there's another berry we'll probably find later on called the Golden Berry, and of course that's gold, and that's the strongest weapon in the game. But of course we're not going to see that until way later, so we're going on. We're going fast. But yeah, each 3 stages are connected to each other, so this is the next, I guess you could say, chapter in this game. Or whatever it is, next, like, big moment, you could say. But yeah, we're flying over the entire area here on the dandelion. If you touch anywhere on the floor right now, you'll be put back at the start. But yeah, getting past the vines at the end, you're fine, and you can touch the ground, and you'll be no longer taking damage. But yeah, that's stage 4. not really the most interesting stage, but that's what it is. But now we're getting to the most interesting stage, I would say, speedrunning wise, where we're gonna go high a bit. So immediate beginning, you can see on Senpai's side where we're gonna get enough height to hop over a bit of a hill like that.
First try.
And then later on, we're gonna use some mushrooms and different ways of getting up. If I can do the other way, but we both use the seed on the ground on the mushroom to make ourselves a platform to climb up, to lean against the wall.
Nice.
And now we do something different. Well, I'm doing something different. Senpai is grabbing the seed to do it safer, I would say.
Nice.
Early on, the first section where we use the seed, you can do that as well there, but it's the other side and way harder than that. So using the mushroom is probably the easiest answer to get over. And it's too tall here. We just start jumping and we can get over it. Who knows why, but we can. So yeah, that's it for Riverbed Canyon. Next stage is a boss fight, I remember. So we're going up against the bird. And the bird only takes damage from super berries, so we're gonna have to go over and get one. So just jump around and until we get up here. And then that's, yeah, we're just gonna fling berries at it. And I guess in the meantime, Arjik, if you want to say anything.
Thank you. We have a $5 donation from Andreback that says, good luck to both runners, hoping for that crashless percent.
I mean, I have saves now, so hey, just in case. But
Do?
I hope. But yeah, now we're into the city, and the city is one of the only stages I think that we have is collect a certain amount of grains to open a door. So first we need to get 10 to open the 10th door, and then we have to get 20 and then 30. But we're gonna skip 30, and you'll see how we're gonna do it. But now, first of all, we're gonna kill enemies to get grain. And when you kill an enemy, and if you leave the grain be for a while, it will despawn, and then you have to go away and come back and respawn the enemy. It sucks, but it happens. Oh yeah, you can butt slide if you want to know. I don't know. It's the slowest movement in the game. I don't know how you would use it anyways anywhere else, but
I like it.
it's a funny move. But yeah, I don't need to kill him. What am I doing? Yeah, the music as well is very much S tier, I would say. It has some good tunes. And Flick's voice lines for sure are a treat. But yeah, after opening the 20 door, there's a bunch of enemies here that we can kill and get the 30 grains that we need. But we're not going to do that because we're going to do... I died. We're going to skip it. Also, when ground stomping on the enemies, you can get a grain from them, but as you saw the spider earlier, I got one, that one I didn't, so it's unlikely, let's just say. Alright, got over.
Nice.
So at the peak of your jump, you ground pound and you stay in that height level for a little longer, and after that you fall, but that gives us enough height to get over the door and past it, so...
I need more grain.
clearly we don't need more crane. Okay, after finding our friends, we have to go find them again. So what we have to do is run around to find them and meet all 4 of them. What we can do as well is keep ground stomping on the floor as we've ran into one of our friends. Why? Well, it saves the conversation cutscene that we'll have, and you can go as far and then meet them. What you can do in the run as well is meet all 4 at once, and after meeting all 4, it plays...
Hello, Mr. Ant.
It plays all of them at once, but you just see one of them. But I'm messing it up here.
I need super jump.
So yeah, run into the spider and then... Nice. Yeah, back to a boss fight. This time we're in a tin can and there's a bigger than usual fly in there. There's a golden berry behind it. To get it, we're gonna just get a high enough jump from the side and then throw it. After picking up the gold berry though, it throws regular blueberries you can pick up to downgrade you. So we're not just avoiding its attacks, we're avoiding the downgrade that we're gonna get. I need to pick up some health. He drops health every time you hit, so which is cool. 'Cause yeah, this like that. You don't see the cork and then it's like, oops, it got you. So that was pretty good. But yeah, next up is the next stage is gather enough parts to make a makeshift bird that we're gonna use later on. Story-wise, it doesn't matter for the actual game. We're gonna see it once and that's it, or maybe twice actually. Can't skip that. But yeah, I guess Arjik, if you want to say anything.
Thank you. We have a $75 donation from Wiesel that says, I guess it's kind of in their nature that speedrun events are always over so fast. There's a little unhappy face. It is indeed. But remember, we do still have some bonus incentives. We got a few bonus games and a super secret finale. If we can get the donations coming in towards those, you can extend the marathon for a couple of hours and keep the fun going. So please do keep them coming in.
You're so far ahead now. Never mind.
I want to turn the camera fast enough, but it's... why?
Just go up there. Other side.
You're right.
Transformation,
I'm stubborn.
transformation.
I don't think I've really messed that up. So... yeah, as we're going around as well to collect all the bird bits, we are collecting the coins to make a special seed. I guess we can explain the coins as well. The more of the same coin you pick up, the upgraded version of that coin you pick up. So picking up the orange coin, we get, if we pick up 4 of them, we get a dandelion we can make. So with that dandelion, we're gonna grab another coin that's gonna help us later on. Later on in probably like a minute. Actually, it's gonna help us now. Actually, I'm thinking of the next bit we're gonna get. Sit. Can I jump? Thank you. But yeah, so the last one, if you get the last bird bit and you stay far enough from the characters in the middle, you don't end up in a conversation with them. So getting that is always kind of cool. Just like that. But it is not too hard to skip that, so. Okay, I thought I hit A. Now we're getting up to the tree, and yeah, this is the bit where last time it all ended. But if we get past this, I'll be happy. That was a good climb. At the very top, you have to get a high enough jump to get over it, so you can get on the platform and continue moving. But yeah, we did it. That's good. And as we climb up, we have the likelihood of falling down, and if we do fall down, there is no way we're getting back up immediately. So it's climbing back up and going around and around and around. So as we're going up, we're hoping we're careful as well when we're going off the branches, or we don't get knocked off the side by an enemy.
Use the web.
I'm walking more carefully. You can jump over the grains, and then later on in the animation of like, oh, here's everything you collected, you can get less, but I think for now, I would rather get past this stage. Alright, so one more branch on my end. Still not over, I could still fall off.
Do it, do it, do it.
I forgot to mash through the text, but it's fine. Alright. It's done. Got past the tree stage. Further than last time at least now. But yeah, I guess Arjik, anything to say?
I do. We have a $15 donation from Philo with no message. Just, yeah. Thank you very much for the donations. We are over 85,000 here, working our way up to the 86,000, and enjoying a bit of a bug's life.
How do you think of the music?
The music's very good. I'll be honest. I've been sitting here and I'm going. It's like that level you were collecting the grains on. It's like, don't say it. Don't say it. It's like, I guess you're going against the grain. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. I love them.
Can everyone just give a singular clap to that?
Just the one clap. There you go.
Thank you. But yeah, boss fight. So as you can see from my end, or if you want to look at Senpai's side,
Don't do it.
we wanna get the blueberry coin so we can get a blueberry out of it. But of course, to get it, we have to use a mushroom to get high enough to get it. And then after that, we hide on my screen. We hide under this and just hit B until we get it. Then, while there's a colony of ants, all our friends surrounding us, they're throwing us red berries, which is the weakest weapon that we have to help us. So, you know, A for effort, F for actual help. But yeah, so moving on. This stage is defeat an enemy and then talk to the friend, or the queen ant. And how do we do that? Well, we need to get a turret, a berry turret for later on. But before we can get that, we need to make a whole flower tower to climb up to get the last coin for that. So grabbing all the coins, turning the seed into the tower.
I've got your princess.
hitting B on the seat as well makes... Flick, please. Yeah, he's gonna show off, alright? He's got a style. Flick. But yeah, this is the turret. Shoots berries on 3 sides. We can't control it really. We can go close to whatever need to, but it's not gonna be enough for us to be like, oh, that's it, easy. We still have to make sure we're here. Look at the boss by holding up on the C button. And if you hold up on the C button, look at the top left. Flick has he's looking around. He's peeking. You control it. You control Flick's eyes by moving and holding C up. Don't know why, but you know, fun little feature. This is the worst stage, I would say, of the entire game, which is the riverbed flight. Because if you die anytime, you have to start from the beginning. So the princess is flying us across all this, but we can't go above the entire canyon here. So we have to go in between the canyons, dodge the enemies, do all that. You can hold up to fly, but it's slow to ascend, so what we're just doing is like getting a little bit of air and then going back down to kind of give us that momentum. But now after missing the super berries, we're getting the gold berries. Gold berries are insta-kill for any enemy, so it is the absolute safest option right now to have while trying to go fast. So it's mashing B and moving around. And yeah, this fella chasing us, you can't kill him. He will kill you if you just stay still for a moment. And you can get stuck behind objects and twigs on the side, so we're getting past all that, hopefully.
You little termite!
But that's okay, I'm done with that stage. The biggest worry I've had, I feel like. But we're coming up to the last stage. No, I hit A. No, stop. Don't save. Don't save. Alright, we're coming to the last stage. The Canyon Showdown. No. Shit. You can see how brutal that stage is, yeah, as...
I think I cut my thumb earlier, actually.
On the controller?
Yeah.
Oh. But that stage is absolutely brutal, and it's painful to die anywhere, especially later on when you've already taken so much damage. But come on this side, on the last stage, we're grabbing the super berries because the final boss here doesn't take any damage besides super berries, and sometimes, especially this first phase, you have to hit him several times until he takes 1 bit of damage. But after taking that 1 bit of damage, he's off. Next area in the game.
You can run, but you can't hide.
While I fell off there, yeah, it's thinking, oh, I can just go over there and be fine. I have to, right now, for this one specifically, jump across all this to make it at the other side here to hit him, because there's no...
I don't want to play anymore.
You little termites!
Can we get some cheering for Senpai?
But you can't.
Thanks.
You can run, but you can't hide.
enough hitting on the boss, you'll move on to the last area, where here he is. He's just climbing up, and every little big platform section, he will stop, and you hit him, and then you go on until he has 2 health bars left. That's where it will end, where he will move, and you just start hitting him with berries the entire time.
You can run, but you can't hide.
But yeah, here. This is the last section. Just start hitting B.
Oh, you could PB.
Can I beat your PB?
You could.
Oh?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a PB.
You didn't bop me though. Woo! Rematch in winter.
Yeah. So that's 1-1 now. Oh yeah, as this game is a N64 game, instead of having like the cool movie cutscenes that it gives you congratulations. At like, I don't know, 180 bits or 180p, just a few pixels.
Wait, do I even have to finish now?
You got time.
Oh.
This I can use. Super berry.
But yeah, the super berry, only damage we can do. And oh yeah, the boss here throws white berries, which is a exclusive berry that he throws. Yeah, the first section, you can only do 1 bit of damage. After that, it is going around hitting him every other section. So yeah, the one is right where it all starts, where you climb up, and then the next one you can't back up if you fall off here. But it is you can throw at a safe distance, which yeah, you hit him. So yeah, he's going back to where we start. Where we start meaning just like the easiest way to get up. Also, I love like the image that comes up saying what he's saying. Eat berry, and he's the happiest grin I've seen an ant could have. But yeah, this is the one that you can back up if you fall off. Is make the mushroom appear, and then you can reach him high enough.
I don't want to I don't want to make Tyr mad by going with rest.
You're going underestimate. That's guaranteed.
What if I die? I game over.
Oh.
You're mine, Ant.
Wait. Oh, I didn't hit him.
Stay behind him, I think.
Oh, I
Oh, you have one more.
Oof.
Stay.
What?
I don't know what to say.
That was so stressful. I'm sweating so hard.
That was too close.
Well, GG.
1-1.
1-1. You PB'd as well. Do you remember what time you got? What time did he get?
I go 24:44.
No! No! We actually have the same time.
Oh, let's go.
Oh. Hey, whoa! No pop this time.
Nah. But yeah. That was the rematch. Now we're tied. Hopefully we can do a deciding match. We'll see when. But yeah, thank you for having us, ESA, and thank you. I'm going to say specifically Nashlax.
Oh yeah, and Lavore.
Before. They both are great people, and Nashlax, thank you for getting this happen. A rematch again on the final day. Thank you very much. Get well soon. And yeah, Argik, pass it over to you.
Thank you. Absolutely amazing race there. Maybe come back ESC Winter 23?
Maybe.
Rematch?
But maybe one more. Can we get a cheer for Nashlax, please?
Big cheer for
For setting
Nashla.
this up.
Big cheer for Nashla. All right, well, the finale of final day is getting better and better. We just had an amazing rematch later, and now we're continuing on with the N64, but this time with a little help from our friend Tazbot. Get ready for something truly amazing. It is the Ocarina of Time Ace Showcase, and I'll be coming up right after this.